Hey y'all, happy weekend to you. It's just B. I thought I would bring you along for some of my weekend routines. God knows a lot of weekends I'm busy, there's events going on, I'm happy to go meet up with some friends, but there are some weekends that I just want to stay in the house. So, this is one of those weekends. Okay, so first things first. Any time that I'm going to have a raw fruit or vegetable, I have to wash it because sanitation here in Pakistan is
suspect.
And yeah, also the water
is not so safe.
And so for like my lettuce blend, I have to wash it. Now, I have bottled water. And normally I will use the bottled water if I'm in a rush. But because I'm meal prepping, I can wash my vegetables and fruit with the tap water from the sink with vinegar, or I like to use baby bottle soap. It's like a mild soap to help clean the fruits and vegetables. And then from there, I have to let it air dry. If I don't let the tap water, especially air dry, then I'm susceptible to getting
crunchy crud, which nobody likes having uncontrollable bowels. Ugh.
So, first things first, let's wash the veggies and the fruits for this week.
Of course, I had to first wash the dishes in the sink because apparently I was too lazy to wash them before I went to bed.
Pro tip: use a small amount of baby bottle cleaner soap. Shake what your mama gave you.
As I have finished washing them now, I'm going to set them in a paper towel, normally back in the same container that it came from. So that way it can absorb all the water and ultimately be dry and ready to eat, in a few hours, or like I said, I'm meal prepping, so it'll be ready to eat in the next day or so. I'm not worried about if all the water doesn't absorb into the paper towel in the next hour or so, because it's gonna go back in the fridge. I can basically tell myself, oh, I've washed it, I've cleaned it, because I see the paper towels in there. It doesn't come with paper towels normally, so I know it's been washed, it's clean, it's safe to eat. And if you don't normally wash your fruits and vegetables before you eat them anyway,
what are you doing?
All right, next, let's get into washing these cucumbers. I'm going to do a salt rub on them. I decided to make some pancakes, and I'm always jamming in my house. The music is on, I'm grooving, I'm moving, always happy beats and happy vibes. I'm curious, does anyone else stop and have a random dance party, or is this just a solo girls thing? Tell me why I literally broke an egg while trying to get it out the refrigerator. Fail. I've learned a few tricks about making pancakes over the years, and I would strongly recommend if you have Bailey's liquor, yeah, do that. But if you don't have Bailey's liquor, a good substitute is vanilla extract, cinnamon, and a pinch of nutmeg. So long, pancakes, and hello, waffles, because if you have a waffle iron, use it. Now, I normally pour the batter straight from the bowl into the iron, but I guess I was feeling fancy this weekend. And tell me why, while I was greasing the waffle iron, man, I burned the crap out my hand. I'm pretty sure I cussed. Once the batter goes in, it's like magic because they turned out golden and delicious. Yeah, it was around this time that I remembered I don't have any butter in the house. And that's okay because this was all just a part of meal prepping. Actually, I ended up heading out that day, rolling around the city, and pulled up to the biggest mall in Karachi called Dolmen. Because it was early during the day and Ramadan, the mall is actually pretty quiet, but thankfully, I like this time so that way it's not too crowded and, well, less stairs. I'm just kidding, but really, Pakistani people are friendly and like to engage. It's just sometimes they don't know how to play it cool. A lot of times people will walk up to me and ask me a question about where I work or where I'm from without even saying hello. That's just weird. This mall is so cute with its special Ramadan decorations. I love when there's special festivities going on, which they decorate for. Unfortunately, this trip to the mall was a flop. The electronic item I was looking for wasn't available, so I had my fingers crossed and walked around the rest of the mall hoping that I could find another store that maybe, just maybe, would have what I was looking for. It trips me out because sometimes people think that literally I'm living in a third world country that doesn't have running water or malls or something like that. And even though Dolmen Mall is the biggest mall, there are numerous malls that are lit up, decorated, and lots of people out and about enjoying their life. Outside of local brands in this mall like Ideas, Cotty, Butler's Chocolate, there's also some international brands. There's a Nike store, Aldo, Adidas, and Cinnabon. Oops, I lied. There's no Nike in this mall. However, there's a Hub and a Charles & Keith and even a Levi jeans store. So pretty. I think it's so cute that you can get truck art stuff on your water bottles or tissue box holders. It's really such a Pakistani thing. Man, I swear I was scouring every floor and every corner of this mall, but to no avail. I simply did not have the luck to find what I was looking for that day. Y'all tell me, do y'all go bowling by yourselves? I almost went to Sinbad's to go bowling and do something to make it feel like it wasn't a total bust of a trip. Oh well, maybe next time. On the way home, when we passed this giant cross, I remembered to keep hope and to be consistent. So back to the grind I go. Now, when I say grind, I'm actually talking about my health goals. It's been a major focus of mine lately, and so I want to encourage you, whatever you're trying to achieve, you can do it. Until next time, y'all stay encouraged.